For the third time, President Bola Tinubu meets with members of the PDP G5, otherwise known as the Integrity Group. However, this time around, it's the complete group, made up of 4 former governors of Rivers, Enugu, Abia and Benue, led by Governor Seyi Makinde of Oyo State. In a chat, the G5 governors underlined their quest for equity.
We have to keep seeing the president, to let him know what is happening. And for this evening, the G5, the Integrity Group, we also came to let the president know what we stood for: fairness, justice, and equity. And we haven't changed.
The president also received the governor of Enugu State, Mr. Peter Mba. During the visit, the call for the release of the self-acclaimed leader of IPOB, Mr. Nnamdi Kanu, is rekindled.
We also, of course, talked about the release of Nnamdi Kanu. You know that the Southeast has made a collective demand to have Nnamdi Kanu released. And we basically identified with that and request Mr. President, who in his inaugural address promised the people that he's going to engender national healing and is going to serve with compassion. So we've basically informed him that this would serve as a pointer to his administration's extension of hands of fellowship to Ndigbo.
Several groups, including the Ohaneze Ndigbo Worldwide, had earlier appealed to former President Muhammadu Buhari to release the successionist agitator, especially after court judgments went in his favor. More governors of the People's Democratic Party were received in audience by the president, who appears to be crystallizing alliance with the main opposition party. He receives governors of Plateau and Akwa Ibom states.
Politics is over and governance has started. The Calabar to road, we will need the president to help us intervene and let's get that, finish the road. We talked about our Ibom deep sea port. We will need the president to also intervene and let's get the seaport. These are strategic partnerships that we want with the federal government. So I talked about it and he has promised to look into it. And I believe him.
In line with the president's directive, the Akwa Ibom State governor underscores that a number of measures will be put in place to support the people from the impact of the fuel subsidy removal. From the presidential villa, Gloria Umezuke, Channels Television News.